Ready? Well, it's called ICE Resin, and it's one of my favorite products I have ever used, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this lady right here, well, she goes by SLK. We'll just call her Susan for right now. She is the artist and creator and designer behind ICE Resin. You can make so many beautiful things with this.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's so versatile. I've actually started with resin paper many years ago, where you can do journal work and mixed media work and pouring resin and casting resin. And the simplest thing you could do is pouring it into a bezel and just having jewelry or something to attach to your mixed media.
Okay, so she's truly an artist in every sense of the word when it comes to using ICE Resin, but let's just start with something kind of basic that is so simple to do. As a matter of fact, if you've never used ICE Resin before, you can make these projects the very first time. Look at some of these beautiful pieces of jewelry back here. Susan, how long does it take to create something like this?
This is just, in the simplest form, it's just mixing the two parts together, stirring it and pouring it in, and then adding paper, adding objects, and adding glitters or anything else that you'd like on there. And this is actually the resin just on the outside to attach pieces. It really holds it well, and it's jeweler's grade resin, so it stays super, super clear. It's not going to alter, it's not going to ruin any of your images in there or blur it or anything.
Oh my gosh, so you can put virtually anything.
Absolutely anything.
Inside your piece, and then you cover it with the resin.
Completely fill it up, and it's a doming resin. It's a jeweler's grade, it stays clear, and it keeps your piece forever. Keepsake forever.
Now what you've done though as an artist, you've taken it to the next level.
Absolutely.
You'll hold this for me, and I'll bring this piece up right here, because when I first met Susan a couple years ago, my jaw hit the floor when I saw her work, because it is just, well, first of all, it's totally my style. Absolutely love it. But it's different, it's original, it's eclectic, it's simple to do as a new artist and new crafter, because using the ICE Resin brings simple pieces of papers and embellishments to a whole new level.
Absolutely.
And your creativity in something like this is unbelievable.
Oh, thank you.
How long did it take you to do this?
This one actually is from my design team. So all these pieces here are my design team that I have.
Okay.
So I actually did, this is Jen Cushman, and I think she actually took her a couple days to get this piece done.
So it's just over papers?
Yes, this is papers, layers of resin paper. This is filled resin. It's a door, as you can see, and windows with some of our pieces and products. And we have the bezels. They're actually just like cups filled with pieces. And this is my industrial chic line that I have here. I always incorporate that into my work.
And we should say that we are at the Craft and Hobby Association's trade show, and this is where all of the manufacturers and retailers and buyers and designers come to show off their stuff. So let me just show you something that was going to blow you away. Let's come over here. Oh my God. Okay. Check it out. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I want this. All right? This has got, I'm telling everybody right now, this has my name on it. It's mine. Look at, oh my God, look at this. This is, again, this is her artwork, but this beautiful ballerina is made out of ICE Resin. Check it out. How did you do this, Susan?
That is just casting. It's carving the piece first in wax or polymer clay and casting it in our putty that we have, and then just really pouring resin into the mold. So it's really making your own mold instead of buying a pre-made mold for it.
Oh my!
And that's super simple too. It really is super simple.
Super simple. I love super simple. How did you know that? I love super simple. Okay, so come over here, because let's start with super simple. Because if you are the beginner, you can work with simple like what do you call these? I call them embellishments. Yeah, you have a better name.
That we call staple bezels, because you really can just cut apart mica, put your image in there, and close the prongs on here, and you've got really a finished piece of jewelry that's protected from the mica. You can put your own objects in there. You can put polymer clay in there. You can put anything in there and it holds your object.
You can put your ICE resin in there.
You can put your ICE resin in there, absolutely.
All right, and these are the other pieces that we were looking at from the very start of the segment here, because these are, now, no experience necessary. You use these basically as the foundation.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What do you call these?
These are bezels.
Oh,
so these are
bezels too?
Yep,
okay.
also bezels.
All right, good. It's easy to remember. It's all one word. And then, of course, you offer up, there's your mica and all of your fibers and everything. So you have, oh my gosh, just everything here.
This is a putty, the two-part putty that you can make your own mold with, and then you just press objects into it, pour the resin into there, and you have your own piece.
That's how you did the ballerina.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you have a website.
Yes.
And is it consumer website? Can people order directly online?
They can.
And what's your website?
My website is iceresin.com.
Well, that's easy. There's no hyphen in between.
No.
Okay.
iceresin.com.
Okay, and when they visit online, what are they going to see?
We have a lot of education. We have a list of our wholesale stores that we sell to. We have the Ice Queen zine that we're making famous. She's the Ice Queen zine. So that's where you can ask questions if there's any problems or, you know, just want to be hooked into this community. So.
Okay, so what you're saying is that, you know, I don't want you to be intimidated by this because it's super simple to use, and here's the best part. You have a whole support team of amazing artists and designers behind her to help you through it and help you be creative as well.
Yes, absolutely.
That's
Thank you.
IceResin.com.
Thank you.